How you doing, guys? I just got back from Family Video. I picked up a bunch of stuff, so I'm just going to show you what I got. Alright, so first up, we have Machete Kills. I really enjoyed this film a lot, even more so than the original Machete movie. I really like what they did with this one. A lot of people didn't like it as much, but I kind of liked how it was a parody of the James Bond movies, whereas the first film was like a parody of the blaxploitation movies, but with Spanish people. But I enjoy this one. Hopefully, he'll get the money to make a third movie, but right now it looks like it. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, next up, we have Emmanuel in Paradise. This movie I've never even heard before. It was in the 2 for $5 bin, so I thought it might have been out of print or something. It's a new Concord release from 2000, so I figured I'd pick this up. I remember the other Emmanuel movies that were made back in, I guess, the 70s and 80s. This one looks interesting. I guess they got some girl named Holly Sampson playing Emmanuel in this one. So, I don't know. Alright, so that's the two non-horror titles. Alright, everything from now on is going to be horror related. Alright, so this next release I'm really excited to get, and this is Starry Eyes. When I originally saw this around at Walmart, I wasn't really interested in this because it looked like it was going to be some cheapo horror movie. But then I started seeing reviews from the YouTube reviewers that were saying this is really decent, so I'm really excited to have gotten this. Here's the back. This release also comes with alternate artwork. Let's see if I can pop this disc out. There we go. And I think and maybe if I can, I'll slide. There we go. Perfect. And this is the alternate. I think I'm going to actually switch it to this artwork. I really like this artwork here. So, really happy to have this movie. I'll probably watch this one tonight. Okay, next up we have a couple of zombie movies. So, first up I'm going to show you The Dead 2. I really liked the first movie in this. It was mainly because of the setting. I guess the Ford brothers who made the first film are kind of doing this whole like third world zombie outbreak type of thing, and it makes it a little more interesting than the normal standard like zombies in North America or whatever. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I know it's been out for a little bit, and I know it doesn't really continue the story from the first movie, so I don't know. Looking forward to checking this one out. Next up, we have Life After Beth. And this is like a horror comedy. I guess it's about this girl who dies and comes back as a zombie, and I guess the family's trying to just deal with her being a zombie. I guess I'll have to give this one a watch too. Looking forward to checking this one out. All right. Next we have At the Devil's Door. And I think this might be a possession movie. The main reason why there's two reasons why I got this movie. The first reason is that it's an IFC midnight release. I've been collecting these lately. And secondly, this was made from the director of The Pact. I really like The Pact. I know NS Ruler has been collecting a lot of these IFC midnight releases as well. And like in my part of town, we can only get these at the Family Videos. Like the stores don't carry the IFC stuff. And if they do, it's been the movies have been released for another Canadian company. So can't wait to watch this one. Okay, next up we have The Sacrament, and this is basically kind of like a retelling of the Jonestown Massacre that happened back in, I think it was the late 70s. A lot of people were upset that he didn't just go ahead and, retell that story, because it's close to it, but it's not quite the same story. I know it's got decent reviews. This one, I'm kind of regretting that I picked it up, because sometimes at Family Video, they scan the artwork, and this is a scanned artwork. I didn't realize it was scanned until I had bought it. I would have got something else instead and waited to get a better thing. I actually might even make my own copy of the artwork of this, because they don't do that great of a job. You can look here, you can see a little bit of the white, especially there, which kind of bugs me. But what are you going to do? Okay. Next up, we have Housebound. And I'm really excited to have this one. I've heard good things about this. I also heard that they're, from The Dorkening, that they're planning on remaking this movie again, like for the American release, which makes no sense. I think this is New Zealand, but it's already in English, so I don't see the reason why they'd want to remake it. you know, just give it a wider release. It makes no sense to me. I haven't seen this one yet either, but I did see the trailer for it, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty cool film. Now this last one I'm really excited for. It's Crimes of Passion. Now this one wasn't on sale at the Family Video. It was just in their 2 for 1 section, and I talked the clerk into letting me buy it, because sometimes they get kind of iffy when you go in there and you ask to buy something that's not on sale. For previous review, they're like, well, you know, we got to see how much it rents and stuff. But she said, well, since it wasn't a 2 for 1, she would sell it to me, and I'm really excited. This is a Ken Russell movie from 1984. It's a really trippy film. This is Kathleen Turner in her prime, and Anthony Perkins doing his old crazy stick. I'm really happy to have this movie. I have this on VHS, but I always wanted the old Anchor Bay DVD. And at first I thought this was actually bare bones, but there appears to be an audio commentary and deleted scenes and stuff. So that's awesome. Let's open this up real quick. There's the inside, and there's those security stickers. I'll take that app after I watch it, because I use these things to prove you bought it from that store. Alright guys, so that's my update. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.